So still the first drive of the game here. Let's take a look at this next first down. You can see we end up having to essentially throw it away. Mike Davis reaches for the ball, but not going to happen. Let's kind of look at a couple things. The obvious thing there is the pressure from the nose right up the middle. He gets a swim move on Espinoza and gets a free run right at Ash. So that's one thing, is the protection isn't particularly good on that play, and in general we struggled in pass protection against their front. The whole right side of our line and Espinoza struggled all game long. If we go back to the snap here, though, look at the concept that we're doing. One thing to notice is that Missouri here has 8 in the box, and the reason for that is that we have Pullman in the game at tight end. So they don't have to respect him as a vertical threat. That allows them to bring another player down in the box. They're essentially looking at a 3 deep coverage from Missouri. There's another safety back here you can't see pictured. So against that coverage, we're going to try to work the flats, and that's the concept of this play. So we're faking a draw play here, and that's designed to try to hold these linebackers, create some hesitation, and then that essentially creates one-on-one matchups on the outside. Against those one-on-ones, we're just going to simply run hitches. So these wide receivers are looking to push their defender until they force a commitment in their hips, and then they're going to cut their route off and look for the ball. And that gets in, there were obviously some issues in this game, and in general with our passing game. Ash definitely struggled with accuracy in hitting our wide receivers when they're open. There's also timing too. So as soon as he hits this point right here, he needs to keep looking to get that ball out. You can see that Goodwin has broken off his route already up here, and you can imagine that Davis is probably breaking his route off as well. You can see this flat defender is on his way out. So if that ball gets out right now, can probably pick up about 8 or 9 yards and then have the potential to maybe break more. But this hesitation, that space is not going to be there for long when you run a hitch like that. So that hesitation and then also not being able to step into the throw are what lead that play to not really having a chance to succeed.